All right, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Billy Blass back again with the MPC Live. Going to go through the sample that I have, show you how I chopped it up and all that. Show you what I did with it again, put it together. You know how we do, how the scenario go. So what we're going to do first of all is I'm going to go to the sample. I'm going to play a little bit of the sample. I'm going to chop it up and play a couple of the chops. And then I'm going to show you how I laid the chops and all of that down with the drums and everything. All right, so first things first, let's get into the sample. All right, so that's the sample, and I'm gonna go through the drums and what I have with the drums and the sounds, and then I'm gonna show you how I chop the sample up. So with that, got crash, hi-hat, of course, kick, open hat, shaker, snare, and some rain. Copied the rain to extend it a little bit, and the sample. So we're gonna go to chop here. I already chopped the sample up. Got a whole bunch of chops. So let's go through some of the chops real quick. All right, so that's the sample, that's some of the chops. So let's get into what I did with it. So I got 3 parts. I got a verse, 2 verses, and a hook part. So I'm gonna play how I got the first verse, what I did with the chops, the pattern that I did. So this is the pattern. And the second pattern is a hook part. So, well, that's a verse for, like, I guess you would say a bridge, so to speak, but it leads into the hook part. This is the second part. And then the third part will be the hook. All right, so with all that together, I have a kick and snare pattern and some extra kicks and snares and stuff that I added to fill a drum pattern up. So with that being said, let's get into the joint, play all 3 parts for it, all 3 parts of it, and then tell me what you think about it. But here we go, this is the first part. Oops. Yeah, so for the most part, that's what it is. That's what I had with this joint. I think I'm gonna get a live bass, on there just to fill it up. You know, we got to definitely call a lieutenant in at some point in time to get that live bass in there, which is gonna be crazy. So for the most part, that's what I came up with this joint. Got a verse, got two verses, a hook, or if you want to say a bridge, so to speak, but it's really just a breakdown before the hook come. Little rain effect, some drums and snares, hi-hats, dope pattern to go with it. Again, like I said, definitely might get the live bass popping on here just to fill it up a little bit. So with that being said, this is just another one idea I came up with, showed you the sequences of how it went, how I put it together and all of that. So again, holla at y'all on the next one, all right? Peace. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Need to go check on the lieutenant, the PC 3000 bass. How low can you go?